Well, hello folks, and welcome to another video here on my YouTube channel. As you can see, I got a big smile on my face today because today's new bike day. I've just picked this up yesterday, and well, it's Sunday evening now, so it's about 5 o'clock, and it seems like I've been waiting forever for the weather to improve, to go outside and ride this bike. So yeah, I've put everything like I want it to be. I've got a light on there just in case it's a little bit dark. Wahoo mount. It's not quite the mount I wanted to be using, but this will do for now. Second light goes in there as well, of course. And I have found a couple of bottle cages, including this one here, which is called the Ninja pouch. So I'll put my keys in there, and you know, probably carry a bit of change on me as well. So yeah, let's get out there and find a gate in the countryside, put the bike up, and let's take a look at it. So this is it, my new bike. It's the Sonder Colibri Titanium. I took to it straight away. It was didn't need a second look. Good value, just what I was looking for. And if you watched the video a few weeks ago, I was using the had a SRAM chain set on it. This is the Shimano, which I'm feeling a lot more comfortable with. Not too sure about the saddle though. I think I might have to go to go online, look for a seat or a saddle. Now on my other bike, my Cube, I have a charge, one of the charge seats, which is, I think it's a pad. It's a particular model, so may eventually order those as well for this bike. Apart from that, all good so far. Not sure whether the height of the seats is at the right position at the moment, but it's in the rough ballpark. A bit nippy out here today, so it can be a bit black over there. You can stay over there. Don't want it coming here over here, thank you. Stay well out of the way. So we're on a mission to find a farm gate. I'm also on another mission as well. I'll tell you about that a little bit further up the road. Now, when I bought the Cube back in 2018, February it was, its maiden voyage, first ride out, 100 miles it was. Today's 50k on this bike. I've been waiting all day for the wind to die down a bit and just the weather to improve, and the wind certainly died down a little bit. Hopefully you can hear me. I head out to the countryside, but I think I'm going to get hit by a hailstorm in a moment. So I'm filming this bit for Adam Watkins. See, I found one, a big pile of dirt. Look at that, a big pile of dirt. See if we can find any more. I want to tell you something about my turbo trader as well. I'm just going to go by the next bend, I'll tell you in a second. So I'm heading to Wetworth now, that's my next little village. So this turbo trader, yes, got lost a skewer. So I set it up last night, I was like ready to go. I'm like, okay, this skewer I picked up in this plastic polythene bag, that's the right one, put it on there. Wrong one, it was a skewer off an old bike. So I'm like, damn it. So I was trawling on Amazon and eBay and AliExpress, loads of biking websites for ages trying to find this skewer. In the end I've opted for sort of an unbranded universal one, which will hopefully fit the TAC X turbo trader. It's only a basic one, I think, the turbo trader. Which model is it? Trying to remember. Blue Matic, I think it's called. So it's only a low end one, but hopefully with my Stages power meter that'll just make it okay. It's just a manual resistance on there, so I don't know what I'm going to set that to, I can't remember. But yeah, still, it gets me biking when the weather's like this, and you know, if there's a complete lockdown, we can't ride bikes anymore. That's going to have to be what it is. Now, I don't want to talk about the lockdown at all, to be honest, but just a quick one from me. Yesterday and the day before, I kept off my bikes to cycle anywhere. Thought better getting used to being cooped up inside and watching Netflix, and I was actually watching a couple programs today One was called the Iron Cowboy, got halfway through that, that was really good. And the other one was the, oh, I can't remember the actual title, but it was all about Lance Armstrong and the history of that, you know, his career since the 90s and all the controversy he went through and the doping, the drugs test. It was quite eye actually, because I don't really follow professional cycling, so it was just like a bit of a catch up really. I just typed in cycling on Netflix and see what came up. There's about 5 or 6 different programs which purportedly all about cycling, so I'm going to make my way through each of those. So I'm glad I'm not cycling alongside the River Trent right now, because that looks pretty beefy. So yeah, I cooped up inside the last couple of days and gave me the opportunity to start using my dumbbells again as well, actually. Just try and work on my core a little bit more. I was going to start going back to the gym with TCR being on the horizon, but I'm not bothered anymore. I'm just going to get out on my bike when I can, use turbo trainer, home exercises, star jumps, push-ups, pull-ups, get the dumbbells out, a bit of plank. I think I'm going to cheat a bit as well when I get to the farm gate, because it's so cold. Cold hands as well. I'm going to point at the bike and add the audio when I get home in the nice comfort of the nice warm home. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Anyway, see if we can find another pile of dirt while I'm around as well. What a beautiful view. And actually started planting trees as well to, I guess, cover it up. I'm guessing it could have been more of a hedgerow this, but who knows. So I'm just off into Sonder Ferry. That's the next village coming up. Another key difference between this and the Cube also, well, a couple of differences really. The geometry on this bike is less aggressive, it's a lot more comfortable, and also it's the right size as well. For the Cube, I didn't really know what I was buying. Well, it's my first sort of road bike really, the Cube. And when I looked at the size chart, my height was sort of between sizes, so I went for the larger size. Against the advice of other people, I should have gone for the size down, to be fair. So that's exactly what I've done with this one. This is a medium. For the Cube, I had to change the length of the stem, and it's not quite perfect even now. I've also got problems with the seat on that bike as well, because the alloy seat post seems to have attached itself to the carbon of the bike, so I can't raise the seat, so it's a couple inches too low as well at the moment. I don't think I'm going to do anything about that. Another difference, which not intentional. If you want to go and find out the full story, I'll drop a link in the corner when I went to look at this bike. But basically, how you know, if I watch that video, it'll tell you how I came about having these pedals. So the pedals running on this bike are Keo, and the cleats on there, a company called ETC, or like etc. Yeah, they're alright actually. No visible differences. I seem to, I guess, now I've got a bike with the correct geometry and a fit as well. I should hopefully be able to put more power through the bike. So I've just gone through Sonder Ferry. I'm on the flats now. Flats and straights, that's what it is around here. Hopefully we'll find some more dirt. I'm on the lookout for dirt. And a farm gate. There's a farm gate there, but there's somebody over there, so I'm not going to disturb them. Towards the end of the video is I'm going to go inside and show you what else came with my order from Out kit as well. I've bought some bags and things, which were primarily took me along the way with TCR. So stick around, I'll show you what those are. You're going to stop to this one just to make sure I filmed it in time. Pile dirt number 2. So while I was watching the Iron Cowboy earlier today on Netflix, well, firstly it's this triathlete who did 50 Ironmans in 50 days in 50 states. And it's all about his journey along that. I'm not going to do anything quite as radical as that, but I thought I might do a challenge once things are back to normal, and at the same time raise a bit of money for charity. I was thinking something perhaps along the lines of 100 kilometres each day for 100 days, something like that, something along those lines, and see how long I can keep it going for through all kinds of weather, whether it's one big long ride each day or two smaller rides mixed in with commuting rides and things like that. And now I'm going the wrong way. That's better. Turn back around again. I'm a stickler for making routes and keeping to them. The days of just heading out of the bike and just going anywhere seem to be long gone. So I don't seem to do that anymore. I always say, right, I'm going out for 2 hours, this is where I'm going. Because the one big thing I'm missing off this bike at the moment is a power meter. Got really used to it being on the Cube. So I'll have to get another one. Get another Stages one at some point. Maybe anyway. I don't need a power meter on all my bikes, surely, Richard. That Cube's really going to be primarily for training on. I guess I don't need power when I'm out doing a cycle tour or when I do the TCR. Maybe I do, I don't know. Now I managed to find a gate, and it's not a traditional wooden one, I was just going for a metal one. So yeah, so this is it, the Sonder. So as you can see here, it's the Shimano group set, R8000 rear derailleur, Vision Team 35 wheels and WTB tyres. I think the 28-inch. The seat post is the Love Mud Member. Shimano front derailleur 8000. The chain is a Shimano 105 HG 700. Shifters are Shimano Ultegra 8020. Front forks, that beautiful black with mounts for gorilla cages. As you can see, plenty of clearance on the front tyre and on the reverse as well. Lots of clearance for mud guards. So there you go, that's the Sonder Colibri Ti titanium road bike. So there you have it, my new bike, my mile eater, the Sonder Colibri Titanium. So now I need to take good care of it and not wear the hell out of it between now and TCR next July. I tell you what, I'm going to see you when I get back inside. I'm going to head down and get moving because it ain't half cold. Well, hey folks, I'm back inside, pleased to say. I nearly never went out today. I was looking around for my snood and I couldn't find it. I was like, God, you got to get out, a couple hours, otherwise you'd be getting back and it'd be dark. So finally got out there, and I wish I really had it with me because it was pretty cold, to say the least. I'm really pleased to be back inside. So I just thought show you what I got from Sonder. So firstly, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Got some freebies. So I got outdoor provision. Let's have a look. Energy bars. I got a. I'm trying to read the flavours, but this don't mean much to anyone, I suppose. Bar of Briff, Cherry Bakewell, Parkin, and my favourite, Choc Kendall mint cakes. So I'm looking forward to eating all of those. What else to get? I asked them if they can please send a spare mech hanger after what happened with me in Paris, West Paris. I thought it'd be cheeky and ask them to send a spare mech hanger, so they did. Got some tyre livers, some black tyre livers from them, and I've always wanted one of these for the various, like an Allen key, isn't it? The hex. So I got one of those. Didn't have to spend any money. That came free as well. But apart from freebies, well, one more freebie. Got one of these drawstring bags. It might be called a Musette actually. So I got one of those. That's going to come in helpful. Feels quite a nice fabric actually. So what else did I buy apart from the bike? I bought a number of things, including this. This is what they call a honker, which is their bivvy bag. It says on it, a simple bivvy bag weighing less than 400 grams. Honker is breathable, packs down small, and is a favourite of many weight-conscious bike packers and alpinists. So obviously bought this in the intent of going on, taking it with me on TCR. So that'll be gathering dust for a while. Although if the weather does improve in the summer, might do some wild camping, proper wild camping, not travel lodges. Speaking to you, Martin Hopper. Cloud base. Now this is a really tiny sleeping bag. So I bought one of those as well. So that's going to fit nicely inside the hunker. Now let me get this right. This is a Tivaro 20. 20 signifies litres. That way to tell, it's a roll-up handlebar bag. So I've always wanted one of these. So I can put all the tent stuff in there, the sleeping bag and the bivvy bag. Probably get other things in here as well, things I want to keep dry. So that's the Tivaro 20 milliliter, 20 litre even. And finally, I also bought this. I see it's a saddle bag. This is the Fiana. I'm not sure what the capacity is, but I've got a saddle bag already, the Altura, but I've broken the clasps on it, and it didn't really want to be messing about on TCR with, what do they call them? Not come to me. I used to have to put tie wraps around it to keep everything secure because I snapped some of the plastic. I was new to saddle bag because I was a bit heavy-handed. So anyway, I thought I'd better buy a new one. So this is the Fiana. It's one of our kits. This was intended for TCR as well. So now I've got two. They'll still get used, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, that's pretty much, apart from the bike, that's what I bought for my kit. So I'm going to finish off the video now, I guess. Lots of exciting rides ahead for me over the next few months on that bike. I'm going to be loving getting out on that. And just looking forward to the weather improving and any sort of restrictions coming our way lifted. Hopefully things won't go the way of Italy and Spain. Hopefully we won't get a complete lockdown on biking and things like that, so I'll still be going out every day. Like I said earlier, I'm looking to perhaps raise some money for charity later in the year as well. I was thinking, and I'll repeat it again, of doing a 100-kilometre ride 100 consecutive days in a row. Raised a bit of money for a local charity. Anyway, from me, take care. If you've got any questions about the bike, as always, do stick them in the comments below the video, and I'll have a go answer any of those. Just ask whatever you like. And again, suggestions for Netflix. What can I be watching on Netflix? Okay, on that note, from me, take care. I shall see you again soon. Take care. Bye bye.